Remember that time you went to the grocery store and the price of your favorite coffee doubled? Or when filling up your gas tank felt like taking out a small loan? Well, you're going to want to hit the subscribe button and listen closely to learn how you may not be able to control what happens, but you can control how you react to it. Inflation, my friends, is the unwelcome guest who keeps showing up uninvited, eating all our snacks and leaving us with the bill. It's enough to make anyone anxious, stressed, and constantly checking their bank accounts. But the question is, are you going to let these external circumstances dictate your inner peace? The ancient Stoics, those philosophers of practical wisdom, lived in a time of much greater uncertainty and upheaval than we do. Their world was filled with wars, political instability, and natural disasters. Despite these challenges, they developed a philosophy that has stood the test of time. Yet they found ways to remain calm, resilient, and even joyful amidst chaos. They believed that true peace comes from within, not from external circumstances. This inner peace allowed them to face adversity with grace and strength. Their secret weapon, Stoicism, a philosophy that teaches us to focus on what we can control, our thoughts and reactions, and accept what we can't. By practicing mindfulness and self-reflection, they were able to maintain a sense of equilibrium, even in the most turbulent times. Stoicism isn't about suppressing emotions or becoming an emotionless robot. It's about recognizing that our emotions are natural and valid, but they don't have to control us. By understanding our emotions, we can respond to them in a healthy and constructive way. It's about understanding that our reactions to external events are within our power. And by choosing our responses wisely, we can navigate any storm life throws at us, including inflation. In today's fast-paced world, where we are constantly bombarded with information and faced with numerous challenges, the principles of Stoicism are more relevant than ever. By embracing this ancient wisdom, we can find peace and stability in our modern lives. Imagine this. You've been working hard, saving diligently, and finally you're ready to buy your first home. You find the perfect place, but suddenly mortgage rates skyrocket due to inflation. Your dream feels a million miles away. Disappointment, anger, maybe even despair, these are all understandable reactions. But what if, instead of letting these emotions consume you, you could find a way to acknowledge them, process them, and choose a different path? That's the power Stoicism offers. Epictetus, one of the most prominent Stoic philosophers, famously said, "There is only one way to happiness, and that is to cease worrying about things which are beyond the power of our will." This profound statement encapsulates a core principle of Stoic philosophy, urging us to focus our energy and attention on what we can control and to let go of what we cannot. By doing so, we can achieve a sense of inner peace and resilience, even in the face of life's inevitable challenges and uncertainties. This, in essence, is the Stoic dichotomy of control, focusing on what we can influence and accepting what we can't. It's about understanding the boundary between what is within our power and what lies beyond it. By recognizing this dichotomy, we can better manage our emotions and reactions, leading to a more balanced and fulfilling life. We can't control inflation rates, interest rates, or the stock market. These external factors are influenced by a myriad of variables and forces that are beyond any individual's control. Attempting to control or predict them can lead to unnecessary stress and anxiety. What we can control is our response to these things. We have the power to choose how we react to external events. By cultivating a mindset of acceptance and focusing on our own actions and attitudes, we can navigate through life's ups and downs with greater ease and grace. We can choose to react with panic and fear, or we can choose to approach the situation with a calm and rational mind, looking for solutions and opportunities. This choice is always within our control. By embracing the Stoic dichotomy of control, we empower ourselves to live more intentionally and with greater clarity, focusing on what truly matters and letting go of what does not. Section 5. Practical Stoicism. Tools for Tranquility. Stoicism is not just a set of lofty ideals, it's a practical philosophy with exercises designed to cultivate inner peace and resilience. One such exercise is voluntary discomfort. This doesn't mean you should intentionally make yourself miserable. It's about periodically choosing to experience minor discomforts, like taking cold showers or fasting for a day. This helps us build mental fortitude and appreciation for what we have, making us less fazed by the ups and downs of life, including financial ones. Section 6. Finding the funny side of frugality. In these challenging times, it's easy to get bogged down by the constant news of rising prices and economic uncertainty. But what if we could flip the script and find humor in our frugal endeavors? Embracing a light-hearted approach to our financial constraints can make the journey not only bearable, but enjoyable. Another powerful Stoic practice is gratitude. When we take a moment to appreciate what we have, it shifts our focus from scarcity to abundance. This simple act can transform our mindset and help us see the silver linings in our financial challenges. Instead of focusing on what we lack or what we've lost due to inflation, we can choose to focus on what we do have: our health, our loved ones, a roof over our heads. These are the true treasures that no amount of money can buy. By cherishing these aspects of our lives, we can find contentment and joy, even in the midst of financial strain. Write down 3 things you're grateful for every day, no matter how small they seem. This practice can help you cultivate a positive outlook and remind you of the good things in your life. Over time, you'll find that your perspective shifts and you become more resilient in the face of financial challenges. You'll be surprised at the difference it makes in your outlook. Gratitude has a way of amplifying the positive aspects of our lives, making the tough times a little easier to bear. It's a small but powerful tool that can have a big impact on your overall well-being. And hey, let's not forget the importance of humor. Laughter is a great stress reliever and can help us cope with difficult situations. By finding the funny side of our frugal lifestyle, we can lighten the mood and make the journey more enjoyable. Finding the funny side of our financially challenged situations can be surprisingly therapeutic. Whether it's laughing at the absurdity of cutting coupons or making jokes about our budget-friendly meals, humor can help us navigate these times with a smile. Did you have to cancel your vacation plans because of inflation? Instead of feeling down, why not turn it into a fun staycation? Explore your local area, have a picnic in your backyard, or create a spa day at home. The possibilities are endless, and you might find that you enjoy these simple pleasures just as much as a faraway trip. Congratulations, you've mastered the art of the staycation. By making the most of what you have, you can create memorable experiences without breaking the bank. It's all about perspective and creativity. Did you switch to generic cereal? Embrace it with a sense of humor and pride. You're now a connoisseur of cost-effective breakfast options. Who knew that saving money could be so delicious? By finding joy and humor in our frugal choices, we can turn what might seem like sacrifices into opportunities for creativity and fun. So, let's laugh at our budget-friendly meals, celebrate our staycations, and embrace the funny side of frugality. After all, a positive attitude can make all the difference. Section 7. Your Stoic journey starts now. Remember, Stoicism is not about achieving perfect serenity overnight. It's a journey, a practice, a lifelong pursuit of living in accordance with nature and reason. Start by incorporating small Stoic principles into your daily life. When you feel overwhelmed by financial anxieties, take a moment to breathe, reflect on what you can and cannot control, and choose a response that aligns with your values. Section 8. A final thought. The Stoics believed that true freedom comes not from external circumstances, but from mastering our inner world. Inflation may be a reality of our times, but it doesn't have to dictate our emotional well-being. By embracing Stoic principles, we can navigate the turbulent waters of financial uncertainty with calm, resilience, and even a touch of humor. Share your thoughts. How do you stay grounded during challenging times? What Stoic practices resonate with you? Let's continue the conversation in the comments. If you're serious about continuing your Stoic journey, download your copy of the Stoic Mindset Journal. It's free and contains a 10-day Stoic challenge to help you remain grounded and in touch with what you can and cannot control. Thank you for watching The Stable Stoic. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for Stoic wisdom content.